Hello everyone, and welcome to this new Dota Underlords video. So today, we're going to be trying to play a game in the new big patch. So that's going to be super exciting. All of the new stuff I've already tried. So today I'm going to try to get a ranked game in. As you can see, all of the ranks have been reset. I went back from Lord to boss level 1, so gotta have to climb back up, I guess. At least we have to be thankful that we didn't get blown back all the way to, upstart. So first things first, of course, what we need to do is go check the jail. This is what your normal Underlords routine should consist of. You go see the jail, see how many heroes have been banned, and see what kind of wisdom Baby Tokoyami has to tell us. It looks like he says the exact same thing that he did in the previews, so that's whatever. Let's see, so Tree and Protector, Ogre, Magi. So Druids are a lot weaker, as well as Brutes. The Gyrocopter, so it's gonna be really hard to go for Deadeyes. Abaddon, so Knights are quite a bit weaker, actually. Terrorblade, so, well, Terrorblade isn't an integral part of the Hunter's build, but he was definitely welcome there. Arc Warden, a very strong unit, especially since Primordials and Shamans are now better. Well, I would debate with Shamans, but Primordials are definitely better, so building Primordials is going to be a tiny bit awkward as well. Tusk, so Savages are a lot weaker in the early game, as well as Warriors are, and Witch Doctors. Overall, I can see a lot of compositions being weaker here. What we don't see here are Elusives, so Elusives might be good to play right now. We barely see any mages right now. The only one missing is Ogre Magi, so we can still theoretically complete 3 mages, and all of the strong mages are in the pool. It's gonna be a shame missing, Ogre as a frontliner, but at the very least, we can still get 6, and all of the human mages are in. So just might just have to improvise a bit. The other thing we don't see here is healers. So the healer alliance is at its full strength currently. Same thing with Scrappies. There are no Scrappies here, so it might stand to reason that Scrappies are really good. That's basically it. Now, let us head out and try to find a game. So unfortunately, right now, the only Underlord I can play is Hobgen, because he's the only one I have. So let's roll with that. Alright, so we found a game super fast, actually. That's cool. So right away, we get Enchantress, Warlock, Anti-Mage, from all of the alliances that are currently not missing anything. I think I'm gonna play Anti-Mage here. I really like Anti-Mage. I think he's really strong, so maybe we can go Elusive Assassins here. So Gloves of Haste are, of course, amazing. I think I'm still gonna pick Embarrassment of Riches, even though a lot of people have said Embarrassment of Riches has become weaker, but I still think since we get it at round 1, we can still make it work, so I think I'm going to pick the 2 Assassins here, try to build up some early game Assassins, because, with a lot of health that they now have, like this guy here has 1100, Anti-Mage has just 1000, still a lot, so they can do a lot of work, especially someone like Anti-Mage who prevents enemies from casting their spells. There are no assassins in the pool, so that's the big thing I missed. We might be able to build a decent batch of assassins here, especially considering it looks like barely anyone is going for them, just this one guy here. So big time contract or barricade, or maybe I think I'm actually going to pick Claymore here. Even though, to be fair, Blightstone might be better. So the reason I didn't pick Bloodbounds is just I basically just couldn't be bothered with them. The mages will come and I will be ready. Very good quote. I like it. Primordials are slightly better at tanking right now. Of course, it's going to be awkward without Arc Warden, but we'll see what we get. I think I skip Luna for now. And buy Enchantress instead. Okay, Chainmail. So since I have no survivability items currently, I think I just have to pick Chainmail there. So that was my logic. Chaos Knight Batrider. So right away we're seeing a lot of knights. Well, not like a lot, but a fair bit. I think I'll actually play Chaos Knight right now. And even do something like this, because I think Chaos Knight is individually stronger than Tiny. So the Sand Mage will ensure that an Essex can't cast anything for a while this Chaos Knight should make short work of this axe. And yeah, as you can see, an Essex is really close to dying already. Okay, Underlord is down. And yeah, we win this easily. Very nice. Let's see what we get next, shall we? I'm hoping to get another assassin here. Also, another big change that, the patch notes that didn't talk about at all, which I should have a video of patch notes uploaded now, is that basically first of all, you don't get a gold for winning right away. Instead, you get it at the beginning of next round. So it's not entirely clear how, the whole X9 thing works. Also, these guys are taking a while to to do their thing. Actually had a draw. Yeah, and also free rerolls. If you win, you get a free reroll. But if you don't use it right away, it's going to disappear. So there's Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is, fairly strong. And we might even want to use it together with this Chaos Knight. But I think for now, I'll leave it at that. Not selling anything right now because I'm not willing to, not selling anything because I'm not willing to get to sell so many things to just get to 10 gold right now. Clockwork, yeah, it doesn't look right now like there is. Okay, I think we're actually losing this, so that's unfortunate. But at the very least, we don't lose too badly. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick those two. It doesn't really matter what we pick, but just gonna do this because I think those are more flexible. I can sell one of them and not the other. Put the other in. So yeah, the reason we lost right there, as you can see, because we have 3 units and our opponent had 4. Okay, now we can get 4 as well. So what shall we play then? Shadow Demon might be good. Another assassin might be good, but currently we don't have any. Okay, well, see, that was a good reroll. We found another assassin, so for the front line, I think I'll still play Chaos Knight because, he's still fairly tanky. And yeah, with those assassins early, we should be able to do a lot of sustained damage. And yeah, and it doesn't look like our enemies were quite ready for those kinds of assassins. Yep. So, we just win. Excellent. Now we should focus on selling some stuff in order to get interest, because our gold situation is kind of dire right now, as you can see. Well, it's not exactly dire. We're at 26 and the top one is 27, but it could definitely be better if we didn't lose the last round. That is. This way, with Windranger, we can complete Elusives to give our Phantom Assassin and Anti-Mage a lot more survivability. But here, we get a 2-star Chaos Knight, so then perhaps we could go for some sort of a hybrid Knight Assassin build. Okay, so I need to sell some stuff here. But I'm not sure what exactly I'm supposed to sell here. Maybe nothing then. Yeah, not entirely sure. So as you can see, in the early game, it can be very beneficial to have your Hobgun tank a bunch of attacks from the enemies, because in that way, okay, so they have a Wisp, is going to bring someone back any second here, and yeah, it brought back Enchantress. It's not too strong, but it could be very annoying, because, an Essex, she heals stuff constantly. Okay, so looks like with this Chaos Knight, we might be able to actually pull this through. Unless my Chaos Knight decides to suddenly switch to the Demon Companion of an Essex, but it didn't look like he wanted to, so we're good. We win. Don't get a win streak, but at the very least, we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. So we got a bunch of druids here, but we can't really complete anything with them. I guess I'm gonna sell some stuff right now, maybe. It still doesn't look like anyone's going nice, so yeah, like I said, we could go for some kind of a hybrid build, so I think I'm gonna sell these and see where I can go next. Yeah, I think this person got a has 5 units. Yep, level 5. Yeah, 5 units is kind of unfortunate because it's going to be a lot tougher to beat. But it looks like we might still be in the clear just because of our, 2-star upgrades that we got. Yeah, see, it was fairly close, but we did manage to break that guy's win streak, get a win streak of our own. And yeah, looks like this mage player is also doing decently well here. So that's something to watch out for. Dazzle, Morphling, Shadow Shaman. So Morphling is yet another assassin that we could theoretically obtain. I think I'm selling Bad Rider here just to give us 20 gold. As you can see, someone already leveled up to 6. Wow. That's some really aggressive leveling there. Interestingly, this person doesn't actually have 3 warriors. They have 2 warriors and a brute. It looks like we've run into a lose streak player. So we might at least preserve our win streak for the moment. And yeah, the sniper assassinated the wrong target. So we should be in the clear here. Okay. Yeah. Fairly easy there. So now we need to decide which elusive we are keeping and which one we are dumping. I think I'm gonna settle on Luna because Luna gives us a night bonus as well. So as you can see right now, 2 players are going for scrappies. I think they did what I did. They looked at the jail and saw that no scrappies are missing and now are trying to build them up. Okay, as you say, dude. Fire breaks. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one because it's a how do I put it? I think I'm gonna go for this one because it, since our assassins are gonna be attacking at the front, sort of, it can be really beneficial to give them more damage resistance. So yeah, next level I'm inclined to put Luna in because, like I said, Luna gives us a night bonus. And also she'll be a backliner who is going to get hooked by Pudge. Blade Mail, Arcane Boots, Blink Dagger. I think Blink Dagger isn't too bad. I can actually play like Nyx Assassin here. Give it to the Nyx Assassin so he jumps in first, gains some mana, and then he will be able to activate his Spiked Carapace earlier. Okay, so looks like I have to sell both of these to get to 40 gold. Because in the early game, gold is the most important thing. Then, when the round starts, I guess I'm gonna buy both of this Chaos Knight and Slark. Right now it's still not entirely clear if we go in Knights or Assassins or some sort of a hybrid. The battle is about to begin. Very astute of you. Again, I'm not buying Bounty Hunter because I think it's too late for Bounty Hunter right now. Because it's just, it's not. Yes, kill the Wisp first, because if we kill Io, this means that Io can no longer revive anything, so that was really good play by our anti-mage there. Okay, we need to kill the Shadow Demon before he... Okay, nice. I was gonna say we need to kill that anti-mage before he uses his Shadow Demon, before he uses his ability again, because that could have turned the fight around. Thankfully, our guys are just that. Yeah, it's not entirely clear how effective Blink Dagger was there, and I'm assuming it was effective enough. I'm selling Chaos Knight here because we aren't getting too many knights, and I don't think knights are frankly that impressive without Abaddon. So I'm more inclined to go assassins right now, with maybe some elusive sprinkled here and there. They were fools to come here. Yeah, so right now I think we're going to lose our win streak. But that's not too big of a problem, because we've already gained our 50 gold. So while obviously the other person here is going to do... The other person here is going to get more gold than us. Our gold is still not that bad. Yeah. So again, I think I said it already, but the reason I'm using Hobgen is solely because Hobgen is the one where I have unlocked talents, because as it turns out, your talents need to be unlocked as you level up. So, and by as you level up, I of course meant as you play the game. So in order to unlock those talents, you need to finish the game at the top a particular amount of time. So right now, since I have a free roll, which is going to disappear if I don't use it right now, I need to do this in order to blacklist the pieces that were there. So I get a Beastmaster, which isn't particularly useful right now. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like those warriors here are being a problem for us. That's highly unfortunate. They were super low health, and we should have killed them by all rights, but we just didn't. Okay, so I am not, by the way, going for Beastmaster. I just bought it because the opportunity arose. So right now I think I'm going to do this. I can now play something like a Slark. And here's another Slark and another Luna. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm staying in Knights here. I know I said it like a million times already, but since no one is going for them, we could do that as well. Yeah, you think you're heartless. Good point, my dude. Okay, so enemy Underlord down. Our Underlord is still fighting, but just... Okay, not fighting too well, I guess. At least, we didn't lose too badly here. Okay, Grease Fire gains 1 hyper unit hit in the blast. Implosion doubles the effect. Kaboom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for supercharged explosives. Even though it's not super impressive because of how... It's not super impressive because we don't have any damage amplifiers for that. I'm pretty sure it does magical damage. It could still come in handy because, as our assassins die, which they inevitably will, you might gain some new bonuses. So, yeah, I'm still on the fence about knights. I think I'm actually going to sell them because, they aren't showing up too much here. And just build up some more assassins. Maelstrom Smuggler, big time contract. I think I'm going to go Smuggler here for a chance to hopefully find better items, because right now our items are a complete disaster, and Maelstrom wouldn't have really solved the problem, Alright, so now I can put something in here. The trouble is, I don't feel like putting anything in here. I think I'm going to go Queen of Pain, because this Queen of Pain will make our Chaos Knight stronger. Because when Chaos Knight casts his stun, he will gain more attack damage from the fact that Queen of Pain is there. We gain kind of a lot of, Nyx assassins and we've gained a lot of Nyx assassins and anti-mages, so I think we're very close to 3-starring them, which is awesome. Yeah, I think we're still losing this, unfortunately, but once again, we're not losing too badly. So, of course, we're selling all of this. We are going to get nothing here, which is really weird. Yeah, I'm not going Morphling, I don't think. Omni Knight, Tidehunter. Tidehunter might be better than Slark right now, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, right now our assassins aren't strong enough to survive and do damage. But this will change soon, so don't worry. The bad part here is, of course, that someone is still at 96%. This guy named Inoharu, I think. No idea what that means, but yeah. So right now, Slark looks better than this Queen of Pain, I think, for now. Aha! Okay, well, never mind. Now we should probably remove this Tidehunter, all things considered. Okay, yeah. Now we need the last assassin, which at this point can be any assassin, but then we'll eventually replace it with Faceless Void. Okay? So it seems like our assassins are doing kind of better this time. Actually, wait, whatever last assassin we get, we won't replace them with the Faceless Void, because it's going to be Templar Assassin, and Templar Assassin is just better than a lot of others. So then perhaps I'll replace Queen of Pain and Chaos Knight eventually, because I think Nyx Assassin and Anti-Mage at 3-star are amazing. So we're not leveling up just yet. Gonna maintain our losing streak for a bit longer. Who said that? Was that Anti-Mage? Because that voice sounded more like Beastmaster than actual Anti-Mage. Whoa! He just got launched into the stratosphere. That's not nice. Okay, this Venomancer somehow managed to cast his spell despite being burnt by Anti-Mage the whole time, so that was interesting. Again, so we level up and do this. Oh no, this was so close. Yeah, I should have at least killed that Slarder there. Oh well. At the very least, we're sticking to the program here and losing. Unfortunately, we already have 33 health, so we're gonna have to take some drastic measures here soon. I think we still have a reasonable chance to win. So, in this case, I honestly don't know. I think I'll do this one since it gives us a bit more damage. So, yeah, right now we need an assassin that hopefully comes sooner or later. There's another anti-mage completing, so yeah, at least since assassins are uncontested, we might get a chance to get more 3-stars than usual. Unfortunately, since we split our targets kind of badly, I think we're going to lose this. But on the plus side, this gives us a higher chance that we actually get a Mask of Madness, which is pretty much the best item you can get for assassins. There's another Slark. Yeah. Remember how I talked about Mask of Madness? Well, scratch everything. Because now I guess we're gonna have to go Skull Basher here. I don't know. Nyx Assassin. We need an assassin. Please. There's Bounty Hunter. Okay, yeah. So I think now I'll just do this to get maximum assassination online, so to speak. Sell all of these guys to get to 50 gold and keep rerolling. Are you sure? I mean, I certainly hope so. Do these guys have 4 inventors already? Doesn't look like they do. And my anti-mage is mana burning them, so that's great. Stop the humans. I mean, you're about to die here, so I'm not sure why you're so keen on talking about humans, but hey, whatever. Okay, so we're actually doing damage, huh? Excuse me. Okay, that was BS. Seriously. 137 health. That should not have happened. That definitely shouldn't have. Okay, that's nice to hear. A Viper. I think I'll replace one anti-mage here for scaled synergy. Not sure how much help exactly it's going to be, but hopefully enough. Yeah, unfortunately, having so many melee assassins, it's Faceless Void isn't going to be that effective. And it looks like we're getting completely crushed here for some reason, which is weird considering we are against mages and we actually, put in scale in order to avoid them. Now we need to take super drastic measures. No, that doesn't involve Lich, by the way. Oh, there's Templar Assassin. So put her in against instead of Bounty Hunter right now to get those 3 elusives online. Queen of Pain not needed. There's this thing here. No. There's Nyx Assassin. There's more place for other stuff. I think I'm going to pick Anti-Mage here in order for us to burn the enemy's mana. I'm not interested in... Okay. Nice. So yeah, we got 6 Assassins. We got Faceless Void, who should increase our survivability by a wide margin. And yeah, let's see how it works. Got a Nyx Assassin 3-star. Goodbye. And then we just get blown up by the scrappies. Oh well. Okay, for some reason, apparently that still wasn't enough. So we take even more damage here. Okay. There's Phantom Assassin. So at least we're kind of getting close to stuff that we need. Now, whether or not it's actually going to be enough is a whole other question. Okay, there's an anti-mage, so let's put another Slark in, shall we? See what else we can get. Unfortunately, not too much. But at least I hope with all those 3-stars we should at least shouldn't die, next round. Considering we have 3 of them, we are way ahead of everyone else in terms of 3-stars. Might still not help us though. We'll see. Okay, so this is looks like 6 hunters, or yep, 6 hunters. So we might actually be dead here despite our best efforts, because 6 hunters are just that strong. Okay, so that was an interesting chrono cube. Yeah, TIE Hunter somehow managed to get an ult off despite us having an anti-mage, but I guess anti-mage wasn't burning him. Okay, that's interesting. So I think we should actually give... Oh no, wait, we can't. Never mind. I was gonna say we probably should give Claymore to the Faceless Void so he does more damage while in the Chrono Cube, but I think it's actually not necessary here. So yeah, now we just need a 3-star Slark, a 3-star... Oh, a 2-star Templar Assassin and Faceless Void, and hopefully replace our Think molten armor, actually. Need this guy to tank a bit more. Yeah, I'm buying the Slark. There's kind of no point in not buying it right now since it's, you know, we wouldn't get to another interest point anyway. So, might just do this instead. Yeah, I'm hoping to replace my Viper with Tidehunter here. And see where that lands us. As you can see right now, our double Slark allows us to disarm both of the Wild Wings, and we just then we just destroy them so easily. Let's see if we get a good item here. Hopefully for our Phantom Assassin or someone else. Not sure. Let us see. Since we have Smuggler here... Oh yeah, no, we're not getting a tier 5 item yet. That's not possible. But we might get a really cool tier 4 item. Black King Bar, Refresher Orb, Poaching Knife, or Dagon. So none of this is actually good. I don't know, let's go. I think, yeah, let's get Refresher Orb and give it to the Faceless Void. There is Templar. I think I'll give... Good for you. Okay, I think I'll give armor to one Slark for now. See if we can upgrade something here. Doesn't look like... Okay, never mind. So yeah, we can play two Faceless Voids now. That's a lot of disable. You can say that for sure. Some proper villainy, huh? I like to see that. Yeah, as you can see right now, we do a lot of damage.
We're not afraid of dragons.
As you can see right now, everyone is petrified, while at least my Slark is getting some damage.
You're looking at the real force of nature.
Those chrono cubes, man. Yeah, I'm not sure those chrono cubes were, the right decision. But, at least managed to kill them, so at least that's cool. What was that noise? Oh, someone's Aegis popped. Yeah, okay. This guy got their Aegis popped. So that's nice. Yeah, 5 gold victory. So right now we're at... Yeah, right now we're at 10 gold. So there is no reason to level up any further. So the only thing we can get that could improve our lineup would be Dragon Knight, maybe. Yeah, maybe we should go Viper and Dragon Knight over Tidehunter, perhaps. But how many Dragon Knights are there, actually? Not too many. So we might be able to do that. Is this the guy with 6 hunters? No, this guy only has 3. Okay, well, let's see how it works. So yeah, we stun everyone, while our Hobgun just goes to town. Obviously, Hobgun being not doing too much damage as a whole isn't that impressive, and we just basically almost destroyed our own team with that Hobgun. So I guess I should have gone Let's Go Crazy in this case. Okay, so one of them got knocked out. I'm still bottom 4. Judging by this health pool. That's unfortunate. So another Viper, huh? Yeah, I think, I'm actually going to buy this Viper, because if we manage to get a Dragon Knight online, it could be really good. Soon we're going to get, I guess, more talents. Yeah, we can get supercharged resets cooldowns, which isn't too useful because we have Slark and PA. We can get Shockwave, which stuns enemies, so that might be kind of good. Okay, the Wisp, yeah, I think, the IO actually died before it could use its spell, so that's cool. The whole enemy team is just permanently The whole enemy team is just permanently stunned by those faceless voids. Look at look at those look at those chrono cubes, man. That was that was amazing, dude. Yeah, honestly, right now I don't even want to replace the other faceless void. This is just hilarious. Like, maybe I should put Tidehunter in right now, though. You know, to get slightly beefier. And maybe I should actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give this Tidehunter a refresher orb because I think that could be more useful right now. But in the long run, I think we might replace this Tidehunter with Viper and Dragon Knight. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so this guy's it's the Inventor Mages, scrappy Inventor Mages. Yep, get frozen. This is amazing. Okay, so even though they all exploded, we still somehow managed to survive that, so that's good. And yeah, we win. Nice. Oh man, well, that was hysterical though. All those chrono cubes. That was amazing. Okay, so keep it secret. Melting point. Yeah. I think I'll actually go keep it secret since my Hobgun is kind of a tank here. I think keep it secret will silence a lot of enemies. So let's go for that. Yeah, I love that fight with with the mages. That was amazing. Heavy wounds, what does it do? I actually don't remember because I haven't played an Essex nearly enough. Let's see here. Also, I probably should have sold that Viper to get to the next interest point. I just get so excited that I totally forgot about that. There's one Chrono Cube. Our Templar Assassin is doing damage at least, so where's the other Chrono Cube, yo? Did he die or something? Yeah, might have died. Oh well. The other cube man just died. Okay, so Bloodthorn. I mean, obviously we'll go Bloodthorn here. Give it to, I think, Phantom Assassin. And give Skull Basher to the Slark, perhaps. And give this to this. And yeah, now we'll level up. I reckon. Another Tidehunter. There's Lich, who's useless. There's Faceless Void. Nice. So yeah. Bloodthorn doesn't give any attack damage, does it? No, it doesn't. So yeah, I think Faceless Void blinking in first is going to be great. And then after that, Faceless Void just chronos everyone. And then after that, more cool stuff will happen, so. Yeah, so the unfortunate part here is, of course, those 3-star Scrappy inventors are gonna be really tough nuts to crack. But I think we might actually manage to do it. Just barely. Yeah. Cool. Pop this guy this guy's Aegis. Wasn't even close, actually. And here, hopefully sooner than later, some people start getting eliminated. But yeah, doesn't look to be the case just yet. So anyway, we need a Dragon Knight now. And hopefully a 2-star Tidehunter. We might also get insects. We might actually add insects right now. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. Because we still have scaled this way. But we also have a cool new bonus, which will hopefully prevent our enemies from hitting us too hard. Okay, so there's a 3-star IO that needs to be eliminated ASAP. For now, it looks like that isn't happening. Yeah, Yeah, so Io is going to revive something, which is highly unfortunate. Ha! But it looks like Io came back into a... Yeah. Looks like Io actually brought back something that was stuck in the Chrono Cube anyway, and now we just beat the crap out of him. And boom! We're top 4! That's right. Comeback, baby. Well, it wasn't like a super awesome comeback, but a comeback nonetheless. There is Tidehunter. There is Broodmother. I'm not actually planning on keeping this Weaver, so I'm not interested in buying it here. So yeah, suddenly our front line is looking a lot more solid with this double Ravage Tidehunter. And Broodmother hopefully upgrading soon. And all of those insects coming out from all sides. So let us see. I don't know, man. But it's definitely foolish, whoever that is. Okay, so my Broodmother does nothing. My Faceless Void does something weird. Weaver dies. Thankfully, Sniper decided to snipe the Weaver, of all things. Well, now he sniped the Void, so that's unfortunate. Slark is still popping off. Tidehunter is doing nothing. But yeah, we just win. Okay, so first of all, insects were actually a really bad choice there, as you can see, because yeah, I am pretty sure those spiders, when they explode, they get a chain reaction from them. So this player could actually just chain react us into oblivion. And I think the only thing that prevented that from happening was actually our little Naga bonus here, or scale bonus, I should say. And without that, we would have been toast. Okay, someone just got 3-star puck. That's kind of unfortunate. Another unfortunate thing is that we're not getting anything here. Oh well. At least there is no more chain reactions, so that's something. Yeah, right now I'm just wondering if we can actually get, at least second place, considering both of those guys are level 10 and are looking super strong. We'll see. This is the other mage person with a 2-star cuddle and a lot of cool things. I'm not sure if they have like at least they don't have a Helm of Undying, but what they do have is 2 Sights of Vice, which is kind of terrible for assassins, yeah. It looks like we're kind of melting here. Wait, what? Yeah, these guys are definitely tougher than they looked. We might just survive this. It's not entirely clear. No. We did survive this, but we definitely didn't win. And it looks like we lost the other round as well. Ah. Not too great, but at least we survived. Yeah. But at least we've survived until the next round. There's our Dragon Knight. So I think since insects don't really matter now, we'll do something like this. Trade away the Broodmother. See what else we can get. Hopefully a 2-star Dragon Knight. And yeah, I'm kind of considering if I should actually give Blink Dagger, Refresher Orb back to the Faceless Void right now. And whether or not that's going to do anything. But what I'm hoping will happen here is that I get a good DPS item that I can just put on Faceless Void so he does a lot of work while inside the Chronosphere. Like a Moonshard, for example. I mean, if we can actually get the Moonshard here. Okay, so Daedalus, another Bloodthorn. Okay, well, between Daedalus and Bloodthorn, I'll definitely choose another Bloodthorn, me. Yeah, Basher to Dragon Knight, and Blink Dagger to, I don't know, Templar maybe, so she builds up her mana faster. Viper. Yeah, so we already got out of insects, because they didn't prove too useful. Let's see how this works. So we have 2 Bloodthorns on like powerful, kind of powerful heroes. I don't know, maybe this one should be on Slark, but I think Phantom Assassin might just do more damage with hers when it's on her. So we're fighting against the Phantom right now. Let's see how that works. So it looks like my Faceless Void got hit with Bloodthorn because it's not currently... Oh, no, it didn't. Just... Okay, there's a lot of Bloodthorns going off. I can hear. And it looks like we might actually pull this off here. So there's another... Okay, careful. Don't kill your own guys. Okay, so we actually won. So we aren't out of the game just yet, okay? This second Bloodthorn might be just what we need. But also, I definitely wouldn't say no to another Dragonite. Okay, this guy just got a 3-star Juggernaut. Okay. There we go. So this guy got reduced, his health got reduced by a lot from these last fights. But still, it's not entirely clear how successful we're going to be. I think I'm going to put Viper slightly behind the Dragonite so that Viper gets hooked. Okay, so this guy also has a 2-star Tidehunter. Very unpleasant. But at least we're killing their backline kind of unimpeded. Okay, so my whole team just got forced into the friggin' Okay, I think this the Wisp actually got hit there, but yeah. So I think this is the end for us. Unfortunately, we fought valiantly, but it wasn't enough. And ultimately, some other lineups proved to be stronger. So yeah.
Bronze is nothing to laugh at. You should feel good.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I am kind of feeling good. I even got some challenge completed, so that was cool. Round 25 Hobgon Talent. So supercharged units gain mana from damage caused by abilities. Okay, upon casting they deal damage equal to the mana cost to the adjacent enemies. Okay, that's cool. This is more for like a magical lineup, I suspect. But, you know, some heroes have spammable abilities, and they can gain mana a lot faster. This way, with this talent. Well, what level is it? Round 25, so yeah, it might matter in the grand scheme of things. But anyway, let's spectate. Alright, so there are the guys fighting. Looks like the mage is almost out of the game. Because apparently this Wisp is just really good. Or maybe they're just about evenly matched, and it's gonna drag out for a while. Yeah. Looks like it. So yeah, this guy now got hit. The other guy is still holding on. Okay, well, I mean, this guy somehow managed to get 4 Scythes of Vice. So that's interesting. But this guy, I mean, the same guy, needs to be really careful. Because if they lose once, they're essentially out of the game. Something to watch out for. And of course, yeah, this person has 6 warriors, 3-star Juggernaut, 3-star Wisp. So, all in all, really strong lineup. All they're missing is, yeah, right here you can see 3-star Bristleback and 2-star Troll Warlord. And they will basically be unstoppable, yeah. So, a lot of those hexes went in. Didn't do much. The Wisp is already reviving something, but it actually failed. Because it wouldn't, yeah. It got stunned when it was about to teleport away. So that's one thing to watch out for with Wisp. Is that it can just get stunned before teleporting away. And yeah, it looks like this is the end for our mage player. Yep, that's it. That's the end. So very nicely done. I'm really happy with my performance, of course, because, you know, we've made quite a spectacular comeback from
Have a surprise for them.
from pretty much the last place and like 15 health
Now,
to third place.
someone who wants to win.
Yep, exactly. And we wanted to win, and we ultimately did. Again, I'm not sure if Hobgun or Essex are better for this kind of lineup. I suspect an Essex might be better because a lot of people say she is stronger in general, so not sure if that's the case or not. But in order to, play ranks with an Essex, I think I need to unlock more talents because, in order to unlock them, you need to top 6 in a certain amount of games. So yeah, that was it for this video. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It definitely helps me out a lot. And I'll see y'all in the next one. So goodbye, and take care, everybody.